Alright, so we are going to do something that, frankly, I've never done before. And today we are going to, first off, get out the smoker. Yes, it's been a minute, I know, I'm a terrible human being, I know. But we're going to fix that. So, I've never done a spatched cocked chicken. Yes, I know, haha, I said spatch. So, that's what we're going to do today. And apparently it's really not that hard, and so we're gonna give it a go. Now I got a little guy, little small chicken, but same concept applies. So I don't have any shears, so I'm gonna use a knife instead. But we're gonna cut her open without making too much of a mess. Okay, now apparently you're supposed to cut out this backbone, but I want to find, basically they left the neck, and so I'm following the neck. And if you want, you can even just cut straight down from the cavity of the head. And you're basically looking for that. That's the sound of those rib bones getting broken. I'm gonna go to the other side. I think I did it. And that's pretty clean too. That's not bad. Wow. You can save that for stock, whatever. But now is the fun part. So what I have notice is you kind of want to give it a little bit of help. There's this, it's called a keel bone. It's basically this, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's that little it's this guy right down the center. It's basically just cartilage. So now I'm gonna flip her over and we're gonna give it the old chiropractic crack right down the back. All right, breathe in, 3, 2, 1. And it should be pretty flat. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty flat. Hey. Now, most people just take the wings and tuck them underneath, or tuck them inside, or tuck them under the skin. It don't matter. Honestly, I would rather just get rid of them, but it keeps the wing in place. And so we're gonna just tuck these guys under the leg. Not bad for my first time. I'll take it. All right. And then we want to pat him dry. We want as little moisture, excess moisture as possible. This will also help your seasoning stick as well. But I'm gonna get rid of my knife. I'm gonna get rid of my crap. Now, again, save this for like stock and whatnot, but I don't make stock on a regular, so bye-bye. So, now that we've gotten that done, I'm going to transfer this to a sheet tray. Get rid of that. Wipe everything down. Bring him back over. Next is seasoning. Now you can do a dry brine. You can go ahead and season it. I'm going to season it as the dry brine and then just let it sit for a few hours. You can let it sit from anywhere from an hour to 4. Doesn't matter. Or you can let it sit overnight. Totally up to you. But as long as you let it sit for at least more than an hour or so, I think you're okay. But I have this maple chipotle rub from Pit Boss that I haven't used in a hot minute for much of anything, so I am going to use it. And for the seasoning purposes, I'm going to leave the wing tips exposed. Go ahead and season them, and then once I'm done seasoning it, tuck them back underneath, everything will be okay. But you want to make sure that all your crevices are filled, anything else, just make sure it's all nice and coated. Make sure it's padded in there, season underneath everything. And don't go too heavy on like the pocket areas where it's gonna be underneath the smoker. You don't want soggy, if that makes sense. But personally, I think if you season it enough and cook it long enough, then it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna kind of take the excess that kind of fell off and season the underside. Because we're not eating the underside, but I want it completely seasoned. Because I'm weird that way. But just go light. You don't need to go heavy. But I'm more concerned about the outside areas. Bam! And then like I said, any excess, get in there. Make sure it's coated. And like I said, take your wingtips, shove them back underneath the thighs. Bam. Bam! It's not a bad looking spatchcocked chicken, if I do say so myself. So now, I'm just gonna let him sit in the fridge for probably about 3 or 4 hours, but then we'll throw them in the smoker. So I let it sit in the fridge for about 3 hours. I let it sit out for about a half an hour. I have my new meter thermometer in it. This is actually the first time I've used it, so I'm a little excited about it. But I have it set up. Let's do this. Hopefully, should take anywhere from about 4, maybe 5 hours. It's not a huge chicken, but we'll see. But I'm gonna throw it in there. So I'm gonna try and do this quick, but according to this, it's saying it's got about 2 hours. It's been in there for about 2.5, almost 3, and it might lose connection, but because I'm a little too far from it, because I got the okay version, but this thing's pretty sweet. Like, yeah, like I said, I put a lot of water in there. That's why it's 204. It's actually set to 250, but again, it's reading the air around it because, well, there's a bunch of water in the water tray. But so hopefully I should see you in about 2 hours. All right, so, ooh, she's juicy. Oh yes. So we've let it rest now for about 15 minutes. This smells fantastic, by the way. We needed the breast to be about 165-ish, maybe 170. In the middle there is fine. These are probably about 175, which is totally okay, because it's dark meat and it has a little bit more flavor in it. The wings might be a little dry, they might not be, I don't know, we'll find out. But the key is that you want everything to definitely be above 165, no matter what. And I am excited. This smells so good. Enough talk, I'm gonna give it another like 10 minutes, but let's dive in. For some reason I wanna get a close-up aerial shot of this, but I know I'm using a paring knife. Oh my goodness, she's leaking. All right, enough of that. Enough goofing around. I just want to cut a wedge out. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Woo. All right, cheers. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. Let's try. Oh, look at how much juice there is. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Let's try this wing. All right, that actually doesn't suck. Oh yeah. It's got a little bit of a smoke hue to it. I have destroyed this thing. The seasoning is fantastic. Clean. It's flavorful. It's juicy. The skin's got some heat to it because of that seasoning. I got nothing else. So yeah, spatchcock smoked chicken. Fire. I will be doing that again. So yeah, there you have it. Smoked chicken. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you're new, make sure that sub button, throw a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and as always, peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Who's ready to eat a whole entire chicken? I am me.